Alright. This infiltration is gonna be pain. Butcher.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akatiko. That guy's in trouble.
This better go well.
Good to see ya.
You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
Neon's the only place where my talents are actually respected. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
I'm here on Ryujin's behalf for Directive Theta.
Oh yeah, Dalton's little errand runner. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
I'm pretty sure the price is negotiable.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Well, just help me out here. Next time I have it covered.
Ryujin is my second best long-term client.
And you don't have a Ryujin employee discount?
I do get an awful lot of business from you folks.
Yep, fine. I'll take a look at it elsewhere.
You do that. Now pay up. I don't have all day.
You know what? Fine. Here's your money.
A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ilaro Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ilaro has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle.
Alright, meet you at your place when I get to work.
Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
I wasn't doing anything.
Oh my. Quite the ventilation shaft. Okay. I think he is standing with his back to me, so... Come on. Well, so far so good. No, I technically got caught there. There we go. Back in events we go. I'm further away from my target now. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
You're making things harder for yourself. You don't belong here. I'm taking you down for questioning.
No, you're not.
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now!
Alright, try to not be on the line of sight of that one. But that's also the only one I should truly be careful of. There we go.
This area is off limits. You need to leave. You are not allowed in this area.
But so far no bounty from the robot seeing me.
You need to leave this area immediately.
Stop in the name of the law!
Oh boy. I just want to get through this and, like, you know. Like at its fullest. And that does mean that I'll be reloading quite a bit, yes. Gotta remember, I'm a phantom thief. Wait, wrong game. Nah, Persona 5 references are fine. Must have been the person from downstairs that came walking that direction. Wait. If this led out of the thing the entire time, couldn't I have just used this to get... Oh well. I might be able to just... Good.
for them to spend some time away from home.
You take care of the right people, they take care of you. So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping.
Yeah, it's surprising that someone hasn't already taken him down.
No one will ever take down Ryujin. It's a credit cache for Bayu. If anyone wanted to take down Ryujin, it'd take more money than anyone's willing to pay. Otherwise, Bayu would never allow it. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
What?
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
Nice.
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
I'll get the slate to Dalton right away.
You do that. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Now I need to report back at him. At the tower. So I'm expecting the tower to be back in full swing now.
You're in the right place, baby.
That side's a bad place for town.
Hamsa kept pestering me about this damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Oh my, oh my. Yeah, it looks like it's all in full swing again.
Is it done? I assume you were successful. I didn't get any incident reports last night, so I applaud your work.
Needs to go up to 10 without issue. Here's what he gave me.
I expected as much. Now, let's see what we have here.
I gotta wait for him.
I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. and there's our culprit.
Okay.
Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off.
Someone must be paying her a lot of credit to go against Ryujin.
Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. We have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
I'll keep a close eye on her.
Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
For DigiPix, 11,000 credits. Dang.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
This deal could be huge for my company.
Huh. Pick on from there to there.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Don't worry. Don't need to do this anymore here.
I'm a little busy right now.
Not in her office.
Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. Let me guess. Looking for Imogen?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here. Which is a shame, since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
I might need your resources to figure out and tell me where she is.
I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
Confidential. Take it about Dalton.
Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides, speculation is far more fun. I have Imogen's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
Let me guess. This someone involves Benjamin Bayou.
I forgot you're familiar with Neon and Bayou's intricate web of connections. I suppose if you want to be efficient, you could bypass Dalton and go straight to Bayou. You're just cutting out the middleman, right? Good luck finding Imogen. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Alright, let's go.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right? My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor?
I don't know which of the two is what. Maybe.
What are you looking at?
I mean, there's a lounge right here. So this must be where my optional objective is. What do I think I'm doing? I'm making a mistake. No, I genuinely don't know why I did that.
Hey there, what's up?
Also, I have to go the other way around.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Yep, this side objective.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want?
I'm here for Ryujin. I need permission to enter the Syndicate's hideout.
And just why would I grant that kind of permission to you?
We're after a suspect who's fled to the Syndicate to hide.
As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves. I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me.
I think the mutual benefit should be enough.
And what mutual benefit would that be?
You know what's good for Ryujin is good for Neon.
Of course. Ryujin's success always pays out when it comes to Neon profits.
And look, I get it. You got your orders. And I've got mine.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
Maybe we can work something out. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Sure enough, sir. Thank you. Now it's this.
Now is the time to enhance your life. So go out, grab your fun. We also sell a full range of personal treatment products.
Let's do this. So one more successful conversation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the Disciples get you.
I can handle myself.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
I'll check them out.
Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, a chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the Disciples and all. Have a heart.
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Sorry, I'm working here.
You.
You lost, kiddo?
I'm here on Ryujin's. I was told to be allowed inside.
Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much to me. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season.
I'll steer clear of the 3rd floor.
That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Good. Thank you.
I'm watching you.
Oh, you don't need to.
I saw you worked over that old man who got too close to our turf earlier.
What a...
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here. I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me.
Yeah, you got some explaining to do.
I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally.
Look, I won't let Lara win. If you've got evidence, I'll deliver it.
You're trusting me on this one. Huh. Not to cast doubt on myself, but I fully expected to push my persuasion skills to the limit.
Look, Ryujin embodies corporate corporation. Lara makes perfect sense.
I can see Genevieve and Alexis cringing over those words. If you live in Neon long enough, it's not a surprise you'd start to see the darker side. This slate holds the evidence to prove my innocence. I just need you to make sure Dalton sees it.
I'll make sure he gets it.
I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
Alright. Look at that, not doing anything. Thank you, lady. Now I can either confront the person Or just simply go to Dalton. I'll do the confronting first. Mostly because it's an optional objective and, you know, I got extra experience by doing that.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the hotel. We've got you covered.
Not sure if those things.
Those bags. Got those two. Just don't even bother with
Well, look who's back. Dalton's gonna lose it when he finds out you went to the Syndicate without talking to him.
Only Bay's permission mattered. I went straight to the source.
True. Dalton couldn't argue with that. At least he had the good sense to speak to Bayou. So tell me, what did you find out?
You'll have to ask Dalton after my report.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Now I need to confront her on her very own floor, so in her office, where I literally planted the device.
I've got my eye on you.
Hello there.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm here to give you a chance to come clean before I tell Dalton you're the mole.
Excuse me? Let me close this door before you say anything else you might regret. Just a moment. Shutting the door and engaging locks.
That's why I quick saved.
That's better. And that's quite the story you just threw in my face. Not to mention a serious accusation. And just where is this absurd notion coming from?
Are we really going to play this game? Just admit you're the mole.
Is this a game? I wasn't aware.
Come on, it's such an elaborate plot. Aren't you dying to let someone in on it?
I don't need to impress anyone here but myself.
Yikes.
Oh, will you?
Oh.
If you only knew the number of truths we corporations hide on a daily basis, perhaps you'd rethink that statement.
You confess? I convinced Dalton to go easy on you.
Dalton? You obviously don't know him at all. Looks like someone's been brushing up on their corporate skills. Fine. Since it's just you and me here, I'll come clean. I leaked Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd. But I'm no mole.
So... she wasn't... Your underling wasn't an innocent all along?
That depends on how you define innocent. You see, I'm not a mole. I'm an opportunist. And no one is more loyal to Ryujin than I am. Masako, on the other hand, is losing her touch. Ryujin needs strong leadership for what lies ahead. A CEO who can make the hard decisions.
What do you mean by hard decisions?
What do you think? If someone was a threat to your family, would you be satisfied waiting for them to strike?
Of course not. You'd eliminate the threat before it had a chance to act. In some cases, before it even realized what it was capable of.
Also, Masako wouldn't be a CEO without being able to make hard decisions.
Back then, hard decisions were all about screwing people over and white-collar crime. Today, they're more about ensuring success, by any means necessary. So, now that you know, it's time to see how good you are at making hard decisions. With your help, I can take down Masako and make the credits worth your while. So whose side are you on? Masako's or Ryujin's?
I'm on whatever side involves the most credits.
That would be my side. I can see to it that you'll not only get a raise, but a substantial bonus, should all things go my way. Now that I know where your loyalties lie, I suggest you act as if nothing's changed. If you're looking for a scapegoat on Project Dominion, you can feed Imogene to the wolves. When it's time for the next phase of my plans, I'll let you know.
Well,
I've got my eye on you.
I chose credits.
Imogene and I have frequent discussions over security, so the request shouldn't raise any red flags. So, you're finally back. With no sign of Imogene. And here I thought sending you after her would be a simple task.
Well, she is the mole. She fled when I found her.
I was afraid that evidence Nix provided would be legitimate. Ularu will be very disappointed. I'll have Yuko determine her position so we can start tracking her. Were you at least able to gather any data on how she was able to access Project Dominion?
She did mention how lacking the security department was.
An opinion she never had the confidence to share to my face. Obviously so she could exploit whatever weaknesses she must have seen. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
I'll head over there as soon as possible.
Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Completed guilty parties.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
This could be the most important.
R&D.
Don't cause any trouble.
I need that Rothicite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out by something.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back. Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
Put me in the right direction and I'm ready to do whatever's needed.
In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Vina Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of 2 parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
It's smart to market them separately. You'd be foolish to get one and not the other.
Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
Sure, it's about time I try it's about time I got to try out this new tech.
Good. I'm glad you see this as an opportunity.
And I love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter of getting the key ingredient. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called rothicite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the rothicite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinay station.
Let me guess. It's unlikely this is a communications issue.
Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll find out what happened and secure the shipment.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinay 3A in the Carinay system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Thank you. So we are doing this, eh? Seems like our first jump will be to Wolf.
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine. You win. Hey. Thanks a million. So here's the situation. My wife and I are looking for Jefferson. I keep telling her our heading's right, but she thinks we jumped past it.
That's because we did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Maybe if you listened to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you.
I'm still here if you actually want directions.
Yes, we do. I am so sorry about this. Some of us get a little testy when we're in the wrong.
In the wrong, my ass. They're gonna say it's ahead of us. You watch.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
You're right, it's just up ahead.
How about that, Robin? I told you I knew where we were.
Well, you don't have to look so smug about it.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
Okay. Sounds like a them problem, however. And at least we're getting there.
Ram drive spinning down. Systems green.
Beautiful. Very beautiful even.